Hi. Did you miss me? Well, I'm back. This is just a test. We're gonna see how it goes, and we'll see what happens from there. Nothing serious, no pressure, but it was kind of a rough week, and I feel like playing some video games. So today we're gonna play one of my all-time favorites, and hopefully you guys can join me, and we can decompress, de-stress, and relax a little bit. This game, I think, is a lot more fun with friends, but since we're just testing today, I'll just try to survive solo. I like builder mode. Again, just because this is a test, I'm not going to get too complicated with things. We're not going to dive too deep into the settings or anything like that, but I do love this game. My brother put me onto it, and unlike most games where I feel like I can pick up the mechanics pretty quickly, this one actually kind of took me a while to work out the controls. But since I got the hang of it, I've become super obsessed, and it's now one of my all-time favorites. I preach it to anybody who will listen. Let me see if I can remember which settings I go for here. Let me see. I feel like I go for slow healer. There's another one in here that I don't really care about too much. Prone to ill. It's like once you get zombified, you might as well just turn into a zombie, and then this will give us more buffs that we can get. Let's see. There's one here that I really like. Which is it? We have negative 1 point. What did we do here? Carpentry, fitness, negative. What? Maybe we don't end up as handy as I thought. Let's see. If you haven't played this game, let me know. I feel like I had one other thing to tell you guys about it, but now I can't really remember. Maybe one of these days I'll get back into my little Discord chat and see if any of my friends are still playing. It's been a long time since I've streamed, so if you're still subscribed, I appreciate that very much. I'm aware that it's been a minute. I've missed you guys a lot. There's just been a lot of life events happening, and I mean, you guys know how it is sometimes, right? But the important thing is that I'm trying to get back into the swing of it. The art making is, you know, in the works as well. But with so many different things going on, I really just wanted to play some games. You ever feel like you just have to monetize everything in your life, and then all of a sudden you're not doing the things that you enjoy doing anymore because you're just so focused in on trying to make money off of your hobbies, and then all of a sudden you're not drawing or playing games anymore, and you're wondering why why you're so freaking sad all the freaking time. And it turns out it's because you need to play some zombie games every once in a while. If I'm yelling, I'm sorry. It's because I'm trying to shout over the sound in the headphones. Let me know if the sound is off or weird or just not working. Like I said, this is a test, so I'm still trying to reconfigure all of the sounds and everything like that. Sunday Driver is one of my favorite debuffs to pick because, I mean, it's so it's so hard to get a car in this game anyways that you might as well just not even bother with it, especially if you're new, especially if you're trying to learn. What did I do here? I thought I had masked this all out right. Let me see, some of these are the same things. I really like getting the fast learner and fast reader because accumulating skills just takes so long. Alright, 4 points to spend. Let's get into the actual game before I get bored. First aider, inconspicuous. Maybe we'll go for one of these this time. Lucky, that sounds like a good one to have. Runner, let's do inconspicuous and just go straight into it. We're gonna be a construction worker this time. I always love being able to build the fences and things like that. Sometimes I get into the little character creation thing there, but, you know, and try to come up with a little character and everything like that. But again, because we're just testing out the stream, we're just testing everything out, we're just going to see how this one goes. I'm not going to try and get too attached to my character, but I'm hoping by streaming and by having a record of the characters that I play as, it won't feel as consequential when they do die. This game, if you're not familiar, you you don't get multiple lives per character. When you die, you're dead. That's it. So, this is how this guy died. I'm super excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. If the stream does well or not, I mean, obviously, I don't have high expectations for this one because it is just a test and everything like that. I mean, I came on here looking like a crazy mess today, but I just felt like I had to take a step in a direction, any direction, and this felt like a good one. So, let me know if you guys are fans of this game. Again, thank you to everybody for saying subscribed over like the last 4 years that I haven't been streaming. I think I can do it up bigger and better this time, so we'll see. We'll see. And if everything else fails, well, at least we got to game a little bit today, so we'll count that as a win. Sound like 10% too loud. Alright, let's see what we can do. The vocal sound, let's see, maybe we can drag this down a little bit. Can you guys hear the audio from the game at least? Maybe that's what's too loud. I feel like that one's not bumped up all the way. Alright, let me know how it is now. I've made some adjustments. Click to start. Oh my god, here we go. This is, without question, the most realistic zombie simulation game that I have played ever. I know that it seems, by appearance, to be super rudimentary and basic, but it is my favorite zombie game. And hopefully you guys can tell why. There's just everything is so detailed once you start realizing. Nice, okay, I have a hammer, so let's equip that in both hands. We'll put the hammer on, can I put this on my belt yet? I have a belt, right? Oh, I remember what I was going to tell you guys. There have been so many updates to this game since the last time I've played it that I am almost afraid that I'm not going to know how to play anymore, but I think I'll just have to learn as we go because that's how great this game is. I don't want to just put it down and not ever come back to it. I think they've added hunting. No, voice back up. Alright, let's see. Voice back up. Hang on, let me just pause real quick. Put the voice back up a little bit. See if I can split the difference between too quiet and too loud. I know I have a tendency to mumble sometimes too, so I'll try to avoid that. I'll try to speak clearly. You'll just have to look at all these goods we're getting. The beef jerky can come with us. The chocolate can come with us. We'll leave the other stuff for now. My brother's favorite thing to do in this game when we played together was he liked to cook. Cooking was his thing. Whereas I liked to, you know, build all the things that we needed, like the rain barrels and whatnot. Let me see, can I, oh, this bookshelf is on the other side. We'll need a pen so that we can mark our map. Oh, this is another thing that I love to do, newspaper hat. I had one character who I liked their whole shtick to be that they collected the, like all the underwear that they found. I also like to adorn my characters in the stuff that is unique so that I can find them again if I need to. Let's see, let's wear this fanny pack on the front. We can put our pen in it. And let me see where our stats. Stats are over here. Info, skills, health, protection. Where is like hunger and stuff like that? Is that's not, definitely not this one. Hunger. Maybe it is on this one. Info. Ah, shoot, see, it has been a hot little minute. I think that just pops up after a while down there. And since we have a hammer, I think I can already do my favorite thing, which is deconstruct now. Just the background? Okay, sweet. Alright, well, we have the audio figured out, it sounds like. Some shorts and things. This game is a lot more fun with multiple people because it doesn't you know, leave you feeling so lonely, but you also have to applaud the game in general for really cultivating that end of the world lone survivor feeling. So even as a solo player, it's really quite a unique experience. Let me see, how do we go over these? It's the E button. I think that's why it's nice to be streaming it though, so that you can have other people still with you even if you are playing alone. I always enjoyed having my younger siblings watch me play games when I grew up, and I think streaming really gives me a lot of the same feeling. This house doesn't even have anything in it. Gives me a lot of the same feeling, even though, you know, they've grown up and they have their own lives now. Oh shit, our first zombie. Oh, first zombies. Alright, so let's go for it. Now, as much as I've played the game, which isn't as nearly as much as other people, I think Steam just said, let me see how many hours I have in Steam. Steam says that I have 107 hours in this game, which isn't the most hours I've clocked in a game ever, but I feel like that's still quite a bit, and as much as I have played this game, I feel like I still have not gotten a good feel for the map. It's a huge map. One of the biggest maps you'll ever play in a game like this. Let me see, does he have... see, I could go around taking everybody's underwear again, but that's not me. That's not me this time. That's not me. One of the hardest things about this game, if you're thinking about getting into it, is the combat mechanics. You aim with right click, but you have to point your character in a particular direction. You don't aim necessarily the way that you would be aiming in other games, and then you have to attack with the left mouse. And timing is very important, lest you take a bite on you, and the bites will show up in your stats. Alright, it looks like I am going to need a key to this building unless I want to start breaking windows, but because there's nobody around, we'll just smash this one. I mean, there's somebody right there, obviously, but removing the broken glass is also ideally done with some type of protection or tool. Bare hands are going to lead to cuts. Here we go. Oh, shit! That's it. Our first character has already been bitten. Oh, my God. Terrible. Let's see. How did we do? Scratched on the forearm. We're going to need to find some. The cool thing about this is even though that your character dies and you have to start a brand new character, they all share the same map. And the same world, and the decisions and choices that you've made with your other characters will, you know, be to either the benefit or the detriment of your characters to come. So if I wanted to, I could drop all these things off right here and leave them for the next guy that comes through. I just heard somebody breaking downstairs. Oh my goodness. We could totally fortify this. This is like a great little starting spot, actually, is this medical center. Because it has like the little suite up top with the kitchen and the TV. The TV allows us to learn skills faster with VHSs, which you can find at, you know, like old Blockbusters and things like that. And the second story aspect means that you can fortify all the doors and create a sheet rope and climb up through the windows, because the zombies cannot climb up the sheet rope. So let's see if it'll let me do it. I don't know. I always had a hard time with doing the sheet ropes for some reason. I can't remember why. Let me see. Maybe it's because you have to equip it. If anybody has any ideas or reminders on that one, I always had the hardest time with it. Look, I'm going to open and close this window like 700 times before I even come close to figuring out how to put this thing in. And there's somebody down there. Place item, maybe? I don't think that's it either. Oh, no, see, that's just going to place it in the world. Oh, my goodness, why can I not remember? Maybe I consult our... help. Is there... where are the tips and tricks? Oh my goodness. You can see now just how long it's actually been since I've played this game. Tips and tricks and things? No, that's foraging. That's maps. This is placing down real world objects. Oh, sweet. Check it out. It is... I don't even know if it's worth watching anything. Let me see. Can we tune in to the TV? Tune in. We'll see if we can learn something while I also try to learn something. Yeah, I really can't... Oh, yeah, look, our carpentry went up. Oh, well, that's fantastic, because like I said, I love having the carpentry skill. I think another thing about this game is you have to move the corpses. I probably should have my bat equipped so that when I'm... Oh, crap! Oh, no. See, this is gonna have to be... It's just a test. It's just a test because I'm already fucking up. Oh my goodness. Alright, that dude's dead. Something, 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 double tap. What is this on the ground? Oh, it's my hat. Well, let's put that back on. Heaven forbid we lose our little newspaper hat. How are people gonna know that I'm just a silly guy? I think you have to remove the corpses or else they start to spoil and go bad. I don't want to use all my sheet ropes because... Oh, this guy has a key. Maybe I leave it there. Let's see. Rip clothing, all. We'll try to patch up some of these wounds. I gotta figure out... Let me Google really quick how to do the sheet rope. Sheet rope project Zomboid. Let me see. How to use is the very first search. Okay. Open a window, right click on the window, select add sheet rope. I think one sheet rope for each floor. There it is. So you actually... We need another one. That's our problem. That's my problem right now. Sheets. Remove curtains. Let's try to patch some of these up. Rip sheets. Oh, no, 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 no. Cancel, cancel. Ah, damn it. Gross. Don't get too attached to this guy. What's this dude's name even? Corey Radford. Corey with a K. So you know that he's cool. Yeah, good word of advice is always have your weapon at the ready whenever you're making your way around. You never know who's going to be on the other side of that door, and I had already forgotten that, and that's why this dude is bit, and that's why he's going to die. Best we can do now at this point is just trying to make this place a little bit livable in case the next person comes through here. When we do respawn, it won't be in the same location. It'll be somewhere else entirely. Doctor degree certificate. Well, I guess that makes me a doctor now. New little outfits, antidepressants, painkillers, all of these things are usable. So you can see that the game looks simple in the terms of it just being, you know, like little windows and kind of like a top-down, you know, almost deceptively simple looking game, but everything can be interacted with and everything can be... What do I need to disassemble stuff? I need a saw for this? I want to disassemble something so that I can maybe board up that window down there. I think we're gonna have to go out into the world and look at different houses. What does the green building mean again? I can't remember. I think you have to actually find a map to be able to look at what the legend means. When you run, you do make more sound. This looks like a convenience store or a grocery store of some sort. I doubt the back door would be open. They wouldn't make it that easy for us. Gas station? Convenience store? A grocery store. Oh, all these vegetables will go bad. Smack. And double tap. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Hungry, anxious, discomfort, minor pain. The front door is locked. Alright, let's eat some food, I suppose. How long do we think we have before this dude just completely perishes? Oh my god, that was a car outside, but it scared me. Our bandages are dirty. What were my stats? Wow, that TV show bumped up our carpentry by 2? Let me see. Slow healer, hearty appetite, prone to illness, fast reader, inconspicuous. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. I just feel like once you get bit, the last time I played this game, there was no coming back from a bite. So I just learned after a while to take Prone to Illness and Slow Healer as my two main debuffs, because once my person gets bit, I'm really not trying to last for much longer, considering the fact that, you know, he's gonna be dead, so what's the point of building up skills and stuff like that? Oh, a crossword, that's nice. Pencils are nicer than a pen because it lets you erase your... Oh, I think you need an eraser. Yeah, but it allows for your marks on a map to be erasable as opposed to... Alright, well, let's eat something. He is hungry. We don't want him to starve. As opposed to permanent marks on your map. I guess if you guys are here, let me know how your New Year's was. I don't even know how many people are watching right now, if anybody. But if you guys are here, welcome back. It's me, Cindy Beans. We're doing a test stream. Cindy Beans, formerly known as Cindy Fiend. I'm getting anxious and jumpy just playing this game. I am rather prone to jump scares, especially you'll be going along in this game. You'll be going along in this game. Oh, a car key. And, you know, you're collecting your little items and deconstructing your chairs and whatnot, and then it kind of lulls you into a false sense of security right before it jump scares the shit out of you. I guess I need a saw, a garden saw, if I'm going to be disassembling stuff, and I don't know what type of compulsion it is, but I do love to disassemble things in this game. Probably so that I can reassemble things, but I'll go into houses overnight and just break every chair in there, just disassemble every chair. Oh, that was already open. Okay. Interesting. Let's crawl through. I don't want to try the door. Maybe I'll save some surprises for you guys in terms of the alarms that go off. Whoops, so I guess I just spoiled it right there. And, you know, some of the other mechanics of the game, we'll save that for when we get to it. But you can open doors, and the alarms will go off, attracting all of the zombies in the area. Not a very pleasant surprise, so you want to be careful as you're prowling along. It's just as you would in real life, you'd have to be careful about. Maybe we should collect books, or maybe I should make marks on my map. If I remember correctly, the marks you make on your map, there was a satchel. I think we can open them and see what's inside, but I don't think it's gonna... Right now I'm looking for a saw. I kind of want to collect all the tools and things that I would need. Alright, let's be careful. Whoosh. If I remember correctly... And maybe this is what I just said. If I remember correctly, the marks you make on your map can be seen by the other characters that you play as after you perish. If you're just tuning in and you haven't seen me in a while, this is just a test stream. I know that there are some people that are subscribed just for the art, and that there are some people that hang around no matter what. But I talked a little bit ago earlier in the stream about how if you're super focused on monetizing all of your hobbies, you ultimately never get around to doing them sometimes because you're so focused on, oh, well, I should be streaming this, or I should be recording a YouTube video out of this, or I should be making content, etc., etc. And I just don't want my hobbies to be like that anymore, and if I am going to feel that way, then I might as well be, you know, trying to take some steps in that direction, and maybe if I stream, even if nobody's watching, maybe that'll let me play games and get back into making art. So thanks for being here if you're here, and thank you for staying subscribed if you've been subscribed since 4 years ago. I can't believe that it's actually been that long, but it has been a hot little minute since I've been online. The art making will come back, I promise, but I just first and foremost want to make sure that all the mechanics of the stream are functioning the way that they're supposed to. Now, did I take that car key without knowing? This is a Chevy, right? Do you think could this possibly be the car key for this? Oh my god, what just happened? No, I can't remember. Here's a map. Can we read it? Let's look at it. I wonder when nightfall is going to be. I haven't done any custom settings for this one. Oh, shoot. It doesn't even have, like, a "you are here" or anything. Okay. Green is retail and commercial. Purple is community services. Gray industrial. Tan residential. Yellow restaurants and entertainment. Blue hospitality. Pink medical. And green parks. So I don't even see a pink building on here, which means we're nowhere near where I am actually. Is that a plane going overhead that I hear? Let me see. Okay. I think now that we've seen that map, it reveals... Look, that huge map that we just looked at that could be its own game in and of itself is one... What would you call that? I'm not good at proportions, but it's like 1/64th of the entire map size. We're here. We've looked at like 4 buildings. There is an entire town built into this game. So maybe I take one of these little thingies and I put it like here. Should I do the pencil or the blue pen? We'll do that. And then let me see. There was groceries in here, fresh fruit. And that's where we'll leave it for now. Escape. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is the key for this car. Engine status red, not good. It looks like it's out of gas. So this is the thing. This is why I always pick Sunday Driver as a debuff, because like now we have to go find gas. And even if we do find gas, we have to go to a gas station and hope to hell that we have... Oh, my brother taught me something. My brother taught me something in this game. And that is that you don't want to die with the keys on you. You want to put the key in the glove box, so that when you do come back to this character, the key is waiting for you in the car instead of dead on your personhood, or useless on your dead personhood, rather. But in order to get gas of this vehicle, we would have to find a house with a storage unit that has a gas can in it. We would have to then mosey on over to a gas station, fill up on gas, make it all the way back, fill up the car with gas, only to probably find then that we have some other type of mechanical failure going on with the car. Let's put on some jewelry. We're feeling saucy. And I mean, let's be a little bit silly. We're gonna wear this lady's bra. Just to be silly. The food can spoil, the power will go out, the water goes out after some times, and like I said, I'm gonna save some of the other surprises for you guys. Just in case this isn't your game, just in case you haven't played before. And hey, if you're here hanging out, if you've been hanging out with me this whole time and the stream is working good on your end, drop me a little hello in the chat. I would love to hear from you guys. And you guys can let me know what you think of this game. Maybe you guys are more knowledgeable about this game than I have been lately. Maybe you guys know like what some of the major updates have been and that kind of a thing. Maybe somebody could explain it to me. I mean, I know I could just read it, but there have just been so many updates since the last time I've played that it almost feels daunting or intimidating, really, to try and catch up on everything. I should be ready. I should be ready with my thing. Alrighty, there is some blood in here, so let's just be wary and on the lookout. Let's close this window. Maybe we can clean some of our stuff. I forgot about that. Clean rag. Clean rag. What's our inventory looking like? He's still hungry, and that's that insatiable appetite. It's just that sometimes there is so much food. You guys are over here. Sometimes there is just so much food that it feels like you would never be able to eat everything on the map before it goes bad. So, like all that food that we just saw in that grocery store, unless you were playing with multiple people on the map. Oh, look, a can opener. That's a really good item right there, because you'll find all these cans in one house, but then not find a can opener sometimes. We got pickles. I just had some pickles earlier with a little bit of tahini. So, it's nice. We can give him a little fresh food snack. All this food will melt if you take it out of the fridge. It's nice having a watch because then you can know what time it is. 17:50. So yeah, it looks like it's getting dark outside. It's a dangerous time to be outside. We'll utilize the water while we can. I think we have auto drink on, so yeah, let's fill up our water bottle. We can wash all of our clothes. At some point you can find bleach and a rag and you can disinfect all the blood off of your, you know, fort and whatnot. Let me see, the map can go in the fanny pack. Your clothes can get too sweaty, you can overheat, you can be damp if you go out in the rain. Just so many intricate little features of this game that really make you fall in love with it over time. Rip Sheets 14? Oh, that's because we tore all those people's clothes off of their dead bodies. Oh, look, machete! Yes! Okay, let's take that. Shell suit jacket. This would, like, provide us with a lot of, look, 5 scratch defense, so maybe we should put this on. Duct tape, that also sounds like a good thing to have. We'll stick that in there, and we can, let me see, can we put this on our belt? No. Crowbar or machete, you guys? Maybe we can put it in the backpack. It's gonna suck when I collect all of this good stuff and then don't have this dude living for much longer. Let's take off these dirty bandages and replace them with some clean ones. Yeah, look, infected. There's no going back from that. I think there's a mod, maybe. I think there might be one mod that you can install to keep your guy from turning into a zombie, or it's like, God, what's the word for when they have a cure for it? The antivirus? I think it's like an antivirus mod, something of that nature. Gosh, excuse all the people going around crazy in their little vehicles out there. I guess it is Friday. I forgot about that. Oh no, am I a weenie? It's Friday and I'm at home by myself playing Project Zomboid 2. 3 whole viewers? Just kidding, you guys. I'm the coolest person I know right now. Oh shit, maybe it's my fault for playing on builder mode, for us not having like more action going on right now. Maybe next time we'll play on apocalypse mode, you guys tell me. But, you know, sometimes I just like to have fun and disassemble a whole bunch of chairs and make a little fort. That's what's fun for me sometimes, so if that's how I like to play, then by George, that's how we're gonna play sometimes. But maybe... Oh, shit! Oh, no! Alright, we better run. What does purple mean again? It's like business or something? Oh, dang. Alright, well, that's one of those alarms that I was telling you about. Shit, 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 shit. It's, like, not even worth going in any one of these houses. It's... We just gotta run. We just gotta start running as fast as we can. Oh, crap. He's not feeling good. I think we need to... If it's 1910, does that mean that it's dark out right now? It looks... 1910 is 7:10 for you guys that don't do military time. It looks light out. I can't remember how far we gotta get from this alarm, but if all these dudes are headed in that direction, we're probably not far enough yet. Once the water goes out, you have to start collecting rain in, like, rain barrels and stuff. And that's how my brother and I would all... Well, this one time we died because, again, I told you guys that he was really into cooking. And this one time we died simply because he had left the oven on, and the oven burned the entire house straight to the ground. Straight to the ground. Which sucked because I felt like we were doing so good. Here's the other thing about this is you can find yourself on these back roads that just go for on, like, just on and on and on for eons, like, with nothing in between them. And while those are kind of great places to set up fort if you find a vehicle and can navigate all of that, sometimes it can also be super frustrating to just be walking for such a long time. But I was going to tell you guys some of the other ways that we died. What was I going to tell you before we had... Oh, so once you make it kind of like a longer time and all of the water and power gets shut off, the way that you'll die inevitably after that is not having enough food or not having a farm set up. I didn't even take the freaking can opener. Oh my gosh. No, that is a major problem. Okay, sleep. Let's sleep. I think a little hack is that if you have zombies like right on your tail, you can go to sleep and it like kind of, even if they're like right there, it'll kind of reset everything a little bit. The sucky part about this game is when you read books, that like goes so slow, and I don't think, oh, there is. It's when you're on multiplayer that there's no way to speed up the time. Oh crap, it's dark. It is. That's what I was saying, like why was the, I guess maybe I'm just used to Pacific Northwest sun settings with the sun going down as early as like 4 o'clock sometimes. Oh, this is fun. So you can take this makeup right here, and we can do camo makeup. Let me see, should we do camo? Warrior. I feel like since we're going for like a little, is this a Braveheart reference? I haven't seen Braveheart, but is that Braveheart? We could do clown, skull. Oh, that's like Dia de los Muertos kind of a skull. Oh, let's do clown makeup. I just think the little unique things like this are so funny because when you do die, your body becomes one with the zombie horde. You just become another zombie out in the crowd, and there will definitely be instances where you're playing with your character and look, we're starting to feel queasy. That's when you know that you're getting ready to pass into zombie land, is when you start feeling queasy and nervous wreck. That's also a pretty big indicator. But once you're part of the zombie horde, having little things like the makeup on, little details like that will allow you to more easily identify your old character. Let's put all of our crap into backpacks and start getting ready for our ultimate demise. After which, we'll see how long I've been streaming here, and maybe I can review how the test has gone. It says it's been about 40 minutes since I've been playing this game. Huge map. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I try to tell people, and they don't really believe me. Would you say that that's about, you know, on par with GTA? I mean, I know GTA is a pretty huge map, but this also feels pretty comparable. I love all these little trailer homes, just all the different styles of homes. I need to hop back onto the subreddit and start looking at like where the nicest places are and what some of the best places to build and set up fort are. Things like that. But I mean, again, the map is just so big that even if you can identify those places, just traversing. I mean, let's see. Let's look at the map real quick. I know this isn't the safest thing to do, is to be looking at. This is how far we've come in 40 minutes of playing. Is, what is that, 3-4 blocks maybe? Time doesn't pause when you look at the map. That's why I was saying that that's not a very safe thing to be doing. Let me see. I think it does pause in single player when you do that, though. The other thing is that I don't want to burn myself out tonight. I think I would much rather do, you know, an hour a few times a week than binge the game right now and then lose interest in it. But I'll review, you know, the quality of the stream and things like that from tonight, and hopefully that'll get me excited for the next time we play. I feel like this is like a really great winter activity for me right now. It's just starting to rediscover my love for sharing gaming. Again, it just comes from having my younger siblings watching me play when I was growing up with them, and I think it just, you know, and I'd always be like, oh, well, you guys play, like, do you guys want to play? And they'd be like, no, we want to watch you, and it's so much more encouraging to play games when you have people who are watching you. I know that this hasn't been, like, the most exciting run-through thus far, but it can get good, and also, hopefully, you guys are, you know, here to hang out and not to see, like, you know, the best gamer in the world. I know there are other people that play with mods and, you know, are more adept than me in terms of skill level and who are more knowledgeable than I am. But I always said that I liked being a little bit of a smaller streamer so that the one-on-one conversations were better. Box of nails, that's really imperative to collect early on if you're trying to do the building thing that I am. Let me see. And look. Oh, we got the axe. chopping down trees. There's so much good stuff in here. It sucks that this dude's gonna freaking die. Gravel. What is this supply building? What should I mark this as on the map so that the next person can benefit from it? Okay, here we go. What icon you think would be good here? I never did find a good use for this little gear icon. Boat? There's no boats in this. When would I ever use that? Water, storage, maybe this storage crate, but it also kind of looks like a jail to me. Maybe I just write supplies. Let's do that. Right here. It would be so embarrassing if I didn't know how to spell. Should I do it in blue? We'll do it like that. Oh, I can erase it if I need to. Supplies. Great. Great. Well, I guess since he's gonna pass away, maybe we'll just keep walking. That door's open now, since we got into the back window. We'll just keep walking. What was in this one, though? We'll just keep walking and we'll keep discovering stuff, and that way with our next playthrough we can... I don't think these windows... That doesn't look like a type of window. Let me peek in there. Let me be a little bit of a peeping Tom. That just looks like more supplies. Fantastic. Where... L&B warehousing. Yeah. This feels like a place that I've made a final stand before, or I've set it up shop. I've made whole big fences and fenced in whole areas before. It looks like if we go through these forests, there's another purple building back there. What did we say purple was again? I know I could look at... Oh no, yeah, we're not doing good. Yikes. Ugh. Oh, well something healed. I think the infection is still in there, though. I think you can be healed and still have the infection. How do I look at my... Oh no, what happened to my inventory? Oh, here, like this. Do I have any more food on me, or did I just not pick up anything? That wasn't very smart. That wasn't very smart. We're not gonna get any better if we don't eat food. There is like a foraging mode that you can click into when you're in the forest. You also need to be careful when you're going through the trees. You can get little scratches on your arms like that. I'm surprised at how quickly we healed, considering that we had the slow healer debuff. Let me see. You think this guy's gonna have a key of some sort? He doesn't look like a cop. Lock it. Aw, that's sad. Let's wear it. Can we wear it? Oh, you can equip it. Oh shit, there's a zombie. Oh, you just walk right on in. Oh, that's nice. Well, that's nice. How friendly of them. I know that there are really great weapons in here. And also, you have to be on the lookout because there are zombie cops. I wish I had grabbed that saw. I would love to just be stressed tearing apart some tables and chairs right now. Let me see. Isn't this like a thing from Zombieland? You gotta check the bathrooms. Oh, crap. Okay, so there's... Oh my gosh, this guy's got a duffel bag. Damn. What is it gonna take to open up this door? There's a keypad. Oh, shit. What is that? That little sound right there, that little, what do you call it? Orchestral jump scare is, it gets me so often. It startles me, if you will. Frequently exit. Okay, so here's the back door. Well, how do we get over there? How do we get into this hall? Okay, just like this. This is inside the yard. This is a nice place to set up fort. This would be where you would, like, maybe park a vehicle or something back here, or maybe you'd have to build a gate for that to be a possibility. I guess zombies can get over this type of fence they can crawl over. Alright, maybe I'm tripping. But there are good supplies in here. Let me go back in the front door and kind of take a pause from... Woohoo! Take a pause from all the action, and it's also not smart to run into buildings right when the zombies are looking at you, because they can just break the windows and follow you right in. But let's do the little police station. What would you consider to be a police station? Maybe I just have to write it on there again. Oh shoot! I just heard him break in. We'll just type in police because it sounds like looks like police station is too long. Oh crap! Okay, that's what I'm saying. So this dude just broke a window. All right, get ready. Nice. You gotta hit him until you hear that sound. He's got a key on him. I wonder what that's the key to. It could be the key to somebody's house. It could be... that didn't look like a vehicle key. Usually it says it's a vehicle key. We could check these people though and see if they have another map. Okay, so this is a map for a different part of the huge map. A different piece of the huge map, if you will. Let me pause the game real quick. I gotta check on another mechanic. Let me see. I also haven't checked the chat in a minute. Are you guys... Are you there? Yeah, 3 people. That's huge for me. That's how many, you know, that's like all my younger siblings watching me, basically. I miss that. I miss that. Let me see, this looks like another kind of grocery store. This is maybe the most zombies we've seen so far. Oh, it's the video store! Look, they got all the snacks and everything. Do you guys miss Blockbuster? That was like a whole experience that I actually do miss. They got all the VHSs in here. They got the little Be Kind Rewind station set up back here. Computer. The music's getting kind of loud. Maybe this is a good place to make my last stand. You know, you can corner yourselves into bathrooms and have huge swarms outside. You think you're safe, then maybe I should label that too. Let me run back inside real quick. I know these metal doors look a little bit sturdier, but they can bust these down too. We're doing what I believe is called Leader Recon at the moment. There's no little VHS emoji, so we'll just put this here. VHS. This. VHS store. Gotta be brief. There's people trying to bust in. Oh no, that's so many of them. Get away. There you go. If you don't hear that sound, they're not dead. Oh, I don't think this dude's dead. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah, what did I just say? Alright, shut that door. They're all breaking into the front right now. They're breaking into my VHS store. Let's see. Are there any around right now? Maybe we can take a quick peek. A quick peek? Let's run, what direction is this? East? Let's run this way instead. It would be interesting if as you became more zombified, the zombie hordes could maybe like sense the infection in you and were like less prone to attacking. That would be kind of an interesting mechanic. This game, if I remember correctly, is still considered to be in the beta testing phase. Even though it's been in development and playable for like 10 years. It was like 10 years at the time that I started playing it. So if I know I started streaming like 4 years ago, before I took a break, but I started playing this game a couple of years ago, before I fell off playing that as well. So that would make this game, I mean, it probably was in development longer than that, right? So it's not exactly a new game, and they're always adding new things to it, which is so exciting. I think the last update that I had seen, the most recent update that I had seen, was that they had added hunting, like for deer and whatnot, which is super cool. Like I haven't even touched on that yet. I feel like for as much as I like to play this game, I'm not even the best Project Zomboid player out there. It was so fun playing with that group of friends because everybody had something that they liked to specialize in. Like, again, I really liked doing carpentry. You know, my brother was like super into cooking. Meals for everybody. You know, maybe somebody else gets really into farming or like welding or car mechanics, that type of thing. Okay, so this is a grocery store. Maybe I put another little food emoji on here. You can get trapped in vehicles, so you don't want to corner yourself into vehicles. Let me take a good look around. No, this isn't a good place to look at the map. There's more houses down here. 10:40 in the morning. Oh, but these larger fences I don't think you can hop over. Let me see. Can you? No. Oh, shoot. And we're starting to get tired to the point where he's not going to run anymore. Running does attract attention to you more so than walking does. So if you can avoid it, avoid it. It'll also, you know, keep your stamina from decreasing too rapidly. Oh. Legal services, tattoo shop. Is any of this stuff gonna help me? I think I can get around this bigger fence though, and I'll kind of keep some of the horde off of me. Oh my gosh, my computer's getting hot. Do I have my cooler plugged in? My fan? My cooler, Jesus. Carpentry Volume 2! That would be a good book to read. Let me see, let me close these curtains. Uh-oh, I don't like the sound of that music. That probably means that we are going to perish soon. Maybe? Oh, look, a fresh cooked pork chop. Let's eat that. Maybe that'll satisfy his need for meat. The pasta is uncooked. Let me see. Can you turn the stovetop on? Let me see. I think there's a way to open up the settings. Here we go. Settings. I think the soup would have to go in the oven. Let's see if we can do that. And if we burn the house to the ground like my brother did that one time, then it would be kind of funny, I think, honestly. Soup? How do I select the soup? Is it just considered in there? Okay, here we go. Soup. And we'll put it in the oven. Let me see. I think I can add a sheet to this window so that we can close with a curtain. Kind of have some private cooking time. Close curtains. And let's see. I don't think I put that in there at all. Okay. My brother would be proud of me for cooking. Let me see. Maybe we'll wash some of these rags in the meantime. Wash clothing. Oh no, clean rag. That's what we want to do. We gotta keep an eye on the stove though, y'all. This place could be burnt down in an instant, and it's like a cute little area. Depressed. Uh-oh. Unpleasantly hot. He's overheating. It could be any minute. It could be any minute now. Fresh, uncooked. Why is it cooked? Okay, cooked. So oven settings. Settings. Oh, it was right there. Turn off. Great. It's still hot. Let's put it on the place item. I freaking love this game. Look at that. That's so cool. I think it's funny that you have to put it in the oven, though. It would be kind of cool if there was an option to use the stovetop. Should we grab a bowl? I think we need a bowl. If we get a bowl up in here, there we go. Empty bowl. Then we can grab a bowl of this, I think. No, can you not? Maybe you have to do it in the crafting? How do we do this? How do we make ourselves a little bowl of food here? Pasta. I could have swore there was a way to... Yeah, make bowls. Make bowl of pasta. Make bowl? Make singular bowl? Do we need 2 bowls? How do I do it? Pour on ground. Yeah, that's definitely not it. I guess we just gotta eat it. Eat it? how do you do it? Well, don't pour it on the ground. Don't tell me I need 2 bowls in order to eat this. That would be so tragic. I mean, at least we tried it. Put in container, equip primary, place item. Wow, what a tragedy. At least it's cooked now, I guess. That's so silly. Another bowl, please? My kingdom come for another bowl? Empty mug? That's so silly. He's hungry again. I wonder if that's the debuff, or if that's him... or if that's him turning into a zombie. I'm letting him eat the meat. He's on the carnivore diet. He's on that Joe Rogan carnivore diet. Yeah, if it were me, I would get in the bathtub and I would just let myself slowly deteriorate. Drowsy. Maybe we should go try and have a little lie down and then see how he's doing after that. We'll close some more curtains. I need like a pillow to sit on and a bathroom break. Uh-oh, there's zombies trying to get in. We'll do the sleep hack. We'll do the sleep hack. Oh, he's like, oh, okay. I thought he was like shivering, but it was just like Paranormal Activity kind of a thing where he is like rocking back and forth with the time passing. My finger is like getting hot from my computer. Maybe I should take a second and try to plug in my fan. Where is that thing? Where is my little fan plug-in? Here it is. Thought I had something better to plug this into. Hopefully it doesn't still make it. My computer's kind of old at this point, you guys. It's got to be like 10 years old? 10-year-old computer? That is not a USB connection point. Let's see. There we go. I'm in the market for a better computer, but I didn't want to invest in another expensive tool for my hobbies if I wasn't going to follow through on committing to anything. Oh, you know what I mean? That's how it always goes, right? It's like, do you really need $200 walking shoes, or do you just need to go outside and walk around sometimes? A briefcase. These usually have something pretty cool in them. Let's see what's in here. I think we can unpack it now. We're like, look at that. It had a pen. A pen. Okay, well, never mind. We'll put it back. Oops, Jesus. No, don't do that. Alright, I mean, that's fine, I suppose. Unequip? I think we have to unequip before we can transfer it back to the shelf. That was very silly. But I mean, like, here's the thing. If you didn't find a backpack or a fanny pack or anything like that, you could grab a briefcase and that could hold all of your stuff, you know? You know what I mean? Some watches are better than others. Some let you set alarms. Things of that nature. Metalwork, farming magazine, trapping, carpentry. Yeah, should I just read that and wait for him to perish away? It's so frustrating once they get sick. It's like I no longer have any type of attachment to them. No level of attachment to them once they start turning into a zombie. Am I heartless? Oh my goodness. Where's my bat? Uh-oh. Baseball bat. Attach, equip. And watch out. I usually, if this wasn't a test playthrough, I usually like to come up with little backstories and things for my characters. Check this out. We gotta put that on. I do love my newspaper hat, but this riding hat is going to provide better defense for our head. You think we can take all these guys on? Bring it on. Come at me, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, 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 alright. Hand fork, silver ring. Someone else is coming at us. Is my dude still wearing that pink bra? I had forgotten about that. Another locket. I don't remember seeing lockets before. That's like so tragic for some reason. Remove broken glass. Climb in here. Maybe they'll finally have my little handsaw that I want so I can... Oh no! Why? Why did I not think? Why did I not think that there was people in there? Zombies, rather. Definitely not people. Oh. That was sad. I mean, it's not like we weren't already. Communications. Equip as primary or secondary to operate radio? I know there was somebody else in here. Let's just be on better alert this time. One guy, when going straight through a window, not so bad. 3 people, that was pretty bad. Another key, cool. I have this bad habit of collecting keys and then never... Why can I not grab this? Grab. Oh, because it's a key ring. You would have to equip it. Okay, let's equip it. And see what kind of keys we can pull off of it. And then we'll drop it again. Drop. Maybe it was the key to this place? I mean, I would imagine so. Anything in this shelf? Another hammer, scrap metal, welder mask, wire. So if you were going the welding route, that would be perfect. Safety goggles are actually nice. We should be wearing these. I'm pretty sure they supply some type of defense. Let me see. I think you can check your stats here. Uh-oh, bitten, bleeding, and infected. Jeez, we're not doing great. I think it... Oh, protection here. Protection. Oh. Oh, well, it's not specific. I imagine if it has any type of bite protection, it goes into head. Alright, well, let's move right along. Let's see, because we didn't open this door from the front, we can see if that key goes to this. Oh. I guess there's no way of actually telling if that was the key to that, or if it was just unlocked. This is a good little safe house right here. I like the storage. I think that was the first little storage unit that we had seen. You know, for a guy turning into a zombie, we're actually doing pretty okay. He's still running fine. I mean, I know he's overheated and maybe not having a good time personally, but my playthrough experience is still pretty unsullied. Let's put our baseball bat back in our hands. Equip both hands. The CDs are functional. You can put all of those into CD players. Listen to music. After you're doing really, really well, the ultimate killer to your character is going to be boredom, believe it or not. They get bored, and then all of a sudden you find yourself having to, you know, entertain your dude, and it becomes kind of just a zombified version of The Sims at that point, where you're having to take care of your person's, you know, needs in that way. But maybe that's just because I play on builder mode. Maybe if I was playing on apocalypse mode or something of that, I can't even tell you, I can't remember what differentiates the two at this point. Sometimes you gotta do this and make sure that's not somebody halfway dead on the floor, because they'll jump up at you. They will jump up on you. Baking dish, towel, spatula, I used to collect all the baking supplies and cooking supplies from my brother, so that he would have everything and anything at his disposal as he watched the cooking channel and would make us all the different little recipes. I don't blame him. It's kind of fun to go through that cooking menu option and see all the different things that you can make. I just never really explored that aspect of the game too much, I suppose. Anything in here that we can munch on? He's hungry. I'm kind of hungry too now that I think about it. I didn't really have a dinner because I was thinking about what I was going to do for the rest of the night. Does that ever happen to you? Or you just kind of get so bogged down with possibilities that you end up like not even making a decision? I sound like I'm so bad at being an adult right now, but these flags and posters, I'm pretty sure you can move if I remember correctly. I know I've said that a lot in here, or in here meaning like in this stream, but just because I really have not played in that long. How much ground do you think we've covered by now? Feels like we've gone quite a long ways, but I do have this tendency to accidentally run in circles sometimes. It's like you feel like you're going really far, and then all of a sudden I'll be back at that medical building again. This house is kind of small and cute. It's like a little shed more than anything. That looks like a CD player. Ah, let's close it. Quick, 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 quick. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, we better run. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did a long hold on the button instead of a fast one. Get out, get out, get out! This is it, you guys. This is how we die. We gotta drop the backpack. Oh. I hope I put that backpack down fast enough. Nope, I did not. It's okay, I don't think we had anything too important. 22 zombies who survived for 1 day, 13 hours in builder mode. It was a pleasure, y'all. Say goodbye to Corey. What was his name? Corey Radford? Let's quit some menu real quick. Now we can go back into that world at some point, I do believe. But I do want to look at what the other modes had to offer before I completely forget what it was. And then maybe we'll just take like a little pause in the meantime and then get right back into it. Blue? Oh, I didn't see that in the chat when somebody recommended we do the pen on the map. Solo. Okay, Apocalypse. Self-focused, short lifespan, combat vest avoided, survivor. Powerful combat, longer lifespan, challenging playstyle on Project Zomboid's previous survival mode. Oh, based on. Custom sandbox. I think sometimes I do custom... I do play on custom sandbox mode because you can find so many different little aspects and features of the game. But I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to take a pause for right now. And we'll get back into it here in a second. I don't have any of my... Let me see, what is this? Is this loading? Perfect. Alright, you guys hang tight for one brief moment, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We're back, and it's embarrassing because I have my own stream playing in the background. Oh my god. Were those bits? No way, because I would have heard them come in. What happened there? It looks like there's bits in the jar. Maybe those are old bits? I was like, whoa. Hang on, let me fix my little bangs. My little bangs. Yeah, it might look like we're in an infinity loop back there because I am still testing the stream out. I wanted to see if the stream was working on the TV, so I got that back there. Let us get back into the game. We'll play for a little bit longer. I think this time maybe we'll do, let's look at custom sandbox. Is this going to be the same map? I hope so. Population, zombie count, normal, zombie distribution, urban focus, time. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Let me see. Oh, we could start on day 1. That would be interesting. Water shut-off, 0 to 30 days. Electricity shut-off, 0 to 30 days. House alarm frequency. Locked houses frequency. Food spoilage. This is one that I like to turn on to like very slow. Rotten food removal. -1 means the food is never removed. Oh, interesting. Loot respawn. Let's do every month, maybe? Oh my goodness, it did work. Whoa. A subscription? You guys are spoiling me right now. Stop! I've been back streaming for like less than 2 hours and we already have our first sub. You guys are gonna make me cry, actually. Wow, thank you so much. And you gifted wow, thank you, Mazza. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it a lot, actually. That means so much to me. I hope I can be consistent enough to really make it worth your guys' while. No, sorry, I will be consistent enough to make your sub worth your while. I promise. Work on exterior tiles allowing to power gas pump. Interesting. Why? Oh, I see what it's saying. I mean, because technically in real life you're not supposed to run a generator inside, so that's interesting. Initial gas station amount, normal, light bulb span, nature. Let's see. We'll go through all this stuff kind of fast. Farming speed. What I really want to look at is the clothing options. Plant resilience, farming abundance, nature abundance, compost time, fog intensity. This is also just so that you guys can see. Oh, sleeping event. Nighttime metagame events during the... Ah, I see. Generator spawn. Electrical generator spawning on the map. Generator fuel consumption. Should I do loot back to 0? That makes it more realistic, huh? Yeah, it sure does. Randomized house chance. Safe houses being on the map. Safe houses. Randomized. Oh, I forgot that something else that they were considering adding was little stories that you could find like on the map. You could like look at the map and see like little... I should not be drinking these. It was my New Year's resolution not to drink diet sodas anymore, but I was good all week. I had kombucha instead. It's Friday. We're getting a little wild, so maybe I've had 3 Diet Cokes in the last several hours, okay? Maybe. What are... Don't judge me for that. I could have way worse habits. That's not any consolation. Let me see. Survival essentials. People blap. People bop. Let's see. Character XP. Maybe we put on one of these. Multiplier effects. Passive skills. Passively. What does XP affects passively leveled skills? I mean, stat decrease, endurance regeneration, nutrition. affects the player's condition starter kit. Okay, so you can spawn with chips, water bottle, school bag, baseball bat, and a hammer. Is that not what we had in the last one? I think we had all of those things. We can add free point chase. Okay, so I'm not going to play it on easy mode, but that is an option. Injury severity, bone fracture, clothing degradation, rear vulnerability, chance of being... multi-weapon hit, when enabled, Sterling will be able to strike multiple... That sounds like a good thing to have on. All clothing unlocked. There we go. Enable poisoning. Governed if food poisoning is enabled. I hate having food poisoning. Not gonna lie, you guys, I would rather have death wished upon me than... Cars are locked, need keys. Okay, that might be something nice to have. Recent survivor vehicles. Zombie. I would rather die than have food poisoning. I maybe shouldn't throw that out into the ether, but I hate having food poisoning so much. Alright, here's the thing about the Diet Cokes, that was that if they're making me burp, I'm not going to be able to have them while I'm streaming. So I don't just want to be burping into your guys' ears the entire time. That's gross. Damage to player from hit by car. Proper zombies. We'll just play through, but you guys can maybe read some of these things and see all of the different zombie iterations that you can have. Transmission through blood and saliva, infection mortality. Maybe I even drop that down. I just hate being a zombie or like being infected so much. Alright, let's do next. Let me see. Oh, I still have my little loads in here. Let's see what these are. Cindy. Okay, hearty appetite, prone to illness, Sunday driver, and I had cat's eyes and gymnast. I don't really need... What is buff mode? Oh, man. Okay, so I took high thirst, slow healer, asthmatic, fear of blood, hard of hearing, hearty appetite, prone to illness, weak stomach, cowardly, slow reader. That's not like me. I guess it is buff mode. Hulk mode? Is that similar? Is it the same thing? It's literally the exact same stats. Interesting. Who made these? Carpenter, cowardly, Sunday driver, and a gymnast. Was I a carpenter last time? No, I was a construction worker. Are any of these new to me? Maybe fitness instructor? I don't remember being one. I like how if you do unemployed, you get extra perk points. J-boy. You know what I'm gonna need? I'm gonna need my electric blanket. I'm getting cold. Hang on 1 second. Let me pull that thing over here. My outfit is not cute by any means. I did not bother getting like dressed up or like doing my hair or like proper makeup today. I went for the bare minimum on everything because I thought, you know, if I don't start, I'm not gonna start. So I figured just do it. Just do it with what you got on, girl. J-boy. Okay, this sounds like my brother. High thirst, slow healer, underweight, prone to illness, cowardly, Sunday driver, cat's eyes, lucky, fit, stout, thick skin. This looks pretty good. No, I don't really want cat's eyes. Let's do a new one. I don't want to delete these. Like, let's just do a new one. How do I... Let me just go back. Back? Back. Next. We'll do... Oh, it's still on J-boy. Let's do Cindy. She had it figured out. Let's remove that. Needs less sleep is kind of a good one. Fast reader, that's one of my favorites. And gymnast, I'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, here we go. This is where this is where all the clothing options comes into play. Outfit. Look at all these outfits, girl. Bob. This dude's name is Mario Sabert. Sometimes I just do random names over here. Oh, does it not let you do random anymore? Where is random? Randomize. Randomize? Oh, that's just randomizing the outfit. Interesting. We do a chef. Oh, I love all the different options that they have. cook ice cream. Like, look at that! That's amazing! Alright, now, he's a cowboy stripper? Like, look at him! Incredible, you guys. This game is truly just so packed. It's just packed with details. What is this? Oh, I know what those are. That's called a ghillie suit. They wear it in the army. You like run through the muck and you get it like all dirty and gross. It's like part of being a sniper or something. Jewelry? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna spend forever on this. I know that this is maybe the least interesting aspect of the game to a lot of people, but I think it's just so funny. Postal, what did we say we are now? We're construction. We could be Santa. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry, but I can't not be Santa. That's just incredible. Ski, sports fan, survivalist, teacher, thug, tourist, trader, varsity, veteran, waiter, stripper, waiter, classy, waiter, diner, waiter, market, waiter, pile of crepe. So funny. So funny. Okay. Let's not look at really any else of this. So we have the clown makeup options. Oh yeah, it was Braveheart. Yeah, we don't need any of this. We're Santa. I mean, we're freaking Santa. Like, what else do you need besides from that? You can have nose rings? That's hilarious. Dresses, you already know about that. I thought there was football padding. That's the only other thing that I'm looking for. I mean, a scarf on Santa, right? So funny. Hang on. Oh, gosh, sorry. I think I didn't even cover the right microphone. Yeah, a little scarf for him, right? Maybe some chest hair? Hell yeah. Receipt. What does the mall Santa always have? Let me see. He needs a white beard. Ovs, obviously. The Picard? No way. He's obviously gotta have... That's hilarious. What type of hair does Santa freaking have? You know, he's like bald, right? A mullet. Santa has a mullet. And a huge beard. Full beard. That's it. That's our Santa. There we go. Even longer. Perfect. That's our Santa. With stubble? Yes. We love it. Okay, play. These are the end times. Bum, 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 bum. There was no hope of survival. This is how you died. Okay, so our backstory is we were a mall Santa. Apocalypse started. And now we have to survive, obviously. I'm gonna play for a little bit. Not too sure how much longer we're gonna do on, oh wow, it knows that I'm plugging my phone in. I'm not sure how much longer we're gonna go on this little test stream here that we're doing, but I'll try to play more aggressively this time and see if we can't get ourselves into a little bit more trouble here. This looks really similar to where we first started out. Actually, no, maybe I'm wrong. Beer bottle? Yeah, should this be our first weapon? Oh, we're a drunk mall Santa? We're starting off like that? Oh, I'm naughty. And I don't have a backpack or anything. I didn't give myself anything. I could have given myself a lot of things, but I think the only thing I ended up changing was how long it takes for the food to spoil, right? I mean, you guys saw it. You guys saw all the options. We'll take all these chips. We're gonna be a hungry Santa. A drunk Santa. Wow. Can opener? Yeah, is it worth taking? Or do you think there's going to be enough food? We'll take it. Let me see. And our first weapon can be a spoon. I've had it before where I get all the right tools, everything that I need, died immediately. I've also had it where I last super long, where I go from house to house to house, and the only weapon that I'm ever able to collect is just a, just like a fork or like a butter knife or something. Is there butter knives in this? Am I lying? Like just a fork. I'm running around with like just a fork basically. Let's put some lipstick on. I mean, we're drunk. It's the end of the world. We're gonna be a sexy, sexy Santa. That's us, baby. Painkillers, perfume, a sheet. Let's take that. A backpack would serve us well at this point. This is the weight that you can carry. I don't think I ever went over that. But we can carry 12 pounds as the Santa that we are. We'll bring a pencil for our map. I think, so, okay, so moment of truth, but I think this is going to be a brand new map than the one that we just explored. The good news is that this kind of looks like the same area. Fingers crossed. So maybe, just maybe, I'll already have kind of an okay idea of where we're at. Okay. Not looking great, though, in terms of weapons. I don't see a shed in the back. Let's see if we can creep into a near... These look like the more wealthy houses. I think I had already mentioned that earlier before I took a break, but one of the things that I do love about this game is the variety of households that you can explore. Like, you can be in a really nice neighborhood. I think I've seen, when I was talking about being on the subreddit, I think I've seen people show off, like, really, really nice house. Oh, are you kidding me already? Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, no, I can't believe it! Well, of course, the wealthier houses are gonna have alarms. Oh, no, look at all these people. Dude, I love being the Santa right now, though. Oh, my gosh, this is everything for me at the moment. I think this is so funny. I might not be the funniest person in the world to other people, but you know, if I'm making myself laugh, that's all that really matters. Oh, look, there's a clown. Oh, a clown zombie? Was that a clown zombie? Isn't that some people's, like, worst nightmare is clowns, and then for it to be a clown zombie on top of it? Yeah, look, this is the medical center. Okay, I know exactly where we're at. So, because of that, we're gonna run in the opposite direction this time. All of these dudes are attracted by the alarm right now. This isn't fair, and it's not funny. Oh my goodness. I would love as I'm replaying this game, I would love to get into some areas that I had never been into before, and I feel like I've never explored the farthest corners of the map. I would love to hop in a vehicle or walk far enough, explore far enough, live long enough in general that I make it to those farther corners. Wow, it is attracting everybody. Oh my gosh, you can see them feeding on that one body there. That was kind of sick. Not like in the cool way, but like in the gross way. Ugh. Yeah, I might be overheating in this in this Santa outfit a little bit. Oh my god, I'm kind of burpy from the soda. I'm so sorry. Does that mean I'm gonna stop drinking it? Probably not. I said gurpy, not burpy, okay? Ladies, don't burp, obviously. Okay, I think we're far enough now that we can... Wow, and the neighborhood has become a lot less affluent. That's the word I would use for that. Alright, we can just walk right on in, because... Oh my god! That one got me pretty bad. Hang on. Woo! Okay. Ooh, that one got me bad! Carving fork, here we go. I didn't even have a weapon or anything. We're out here trying to kill people with a spoon. Can I attack with this thing? Let me see. Let me look this way. Can I attack with the fork? Where is the fork? Hello? No? Is that not my primary? It's just like, it's equipped, but it's not like something I can use as a weapon. That's fantastic. Said no one. Oh my goodness. We're about to have to kill this one with our bare freaking hands. Or leave. A gun? You know what? Let's just freaking full send it. Do I need this? I need to grab all of it to equip it. Okay, here we go. They are right outside the door. If I don't get over here, we're not even gonna have the gun to use. Drunk Mall Santa with a pistol. I'm loving the backstory on this one, honestly. We're doing fantastic. Where's my gun? Why can I not do this? Why can I not? Oh, it's because you have to open. Same thing with the box of nails. You can't just use the box of nails. You have to actually open the box of nails. Alright, dude. And, of course, this is going to attract everybody in the neighborhood. Is there anything in here? Ooh, Jesus, we don't want to go in there anyways. Now, usually I would never use the gun for the reason that it's going to attract everybody. But, you know, we're playing Drunk Mall Santa. I've never been a Drunk Mall Santa before, so we're going to do some other things that I've never done before, like fire off a revolver. Also, I loved how I didn't hit anybody. Could do with a lie down already. Is it because you were drinking? Mall Santa, were you drunk on the job? What's this dude's name again? Mario Sabert. Mario. Carpentry, what was that? Was that pain relievers? No, why can I not read right now? Auto magazine. These are nice to have. Trapping. Another one of those skills that I never got into. Do you guys see just like how in-depth this game is? Like the full scope of it, really? Is he hungry? No, he just wants to sleep. I'm bleeding! Oh no! Let's see, maybe we can, oh gosh. Oh! Oh my god, we're bleeding really bad! How did this happen? Sheet, rip. Oh my god, we're literally just gonna bleed out. Well, I'm glad I used the gun. Should we make our final stand? Alright, I think it's... Let me see, maybe we can do the sleep hack or whatever. Sleep. This feels like cheating a little bit. Feels just a little bit like cheating. I guess I don't have a watch yet, so I don't know what time it is. Now, those guys will still be there. Ooh, Jesus! Oh my god! Oh my god, I need to run. Drunk Mall Santa making his final stand before we log off for the night. We are bitten. We are bleeding. The location of the bleed also determines how quickly you will bleed out. Whoosh! Let me see, can I do this while I'm walking? Yeah. And I'm hungry. Should I feed him? Where's my food? Have some chips. Have some chips, Small Santa. Let's see. Let's explore a little bit more. Ooh, a grill. Not great. Not doing great. Not doing great so far, but we did say we were going to take some risks and make some different choices than what I usually do. Ooh, yikes. Alright, the diet soda was not a good idea, you guys. We'll definitely not be having that next time. Okay, this is a cute house. Nice. Okay, food market. Flashlight. Okay, those are nice. Box of paper clips. Oh, there's no other way to get out of this place than the front door. Do we not even have a water bottle? Is that why he's so thirsty? Oh, look at this. It's like a little motel or something. How would I get up there? Let's see if we can find an open room. Waits Hotel? Motel. I just did the thing. I just did the thing where I corner myself into a bedroom. I just did the big no-no. Oh, I can smack. Okay, they're in there. This one's locked. That one's locked. What about the windows? I mean, they all offer the same thing. Like, what am I gonna do here? Actually. But office might have something to offer. I think I can jump over the... No! Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're not doing great, you guys. I'm just letting this dude get torn to shreds. Am I even trying right now? Let's go in here. No? Alright. I mean, I could be breaking windows and stuff, but... Why aren't I just breaking windows? Let's break into this one. Let's break into this little... Well, I guess it's because as soon as you break a window, they can follow you in right afterwards. And I mean, I'm just going to be cornering myself in. Maybe what I should have done is maybe just for the instance of this particular playthrough, maybe I should have turned, like, easy car mode on, or whatever that one option was, and just gotten in a car and driven around and shown you guys the car mechanics. Was that like a pun? The mechanics of driving vehicles. That still feels like a little bit too, like, far away from what I'm trying to say, but you guys know what I mean. I say you guys, like there's like a whole bunch of people watching right now, like it's not just me like streaming into the ether, but like I said, either way, it's more of the feeling of having people here that is egging me on. You know, if you don't look at the number, I could have 3,000 people watching me. I just like, delusional. We're just gonna live delusionally for a little bit. I should not be having caffeine this late. I'm gonna be having weird dreams and, like, no, I was gonna say in 0 REM sleep, but those two are kind of oppositional. This is it. This is where we make our last stand, I believe. Moist? Sweat? Damp? Why is he wearing gloves? Yeah, I think I should have turned on cars so that I could explore more readily. This guy feels like a car guy. Maybe we should hop in this cop car. Maybe we got keys in here. Anything? Oh, look! More bullets. Not the right type, though. Tactical walkie-talkie. I think there's a way to switch seats. I can't remember, though. Ooh, no! Oh, this is it. This is it, you guys. Mall Santa down. Mall Santa down! R.I.P. Wow. He did not do great. That was that was his story, and thus was the legend of Mall Santa. Let's see what he does for a little bit. You can like actually watch him reanimate and everything like that. You guys, if you stayed and hung out with me, thank you so much. Again, major appreciation and love for everybody that has stayed followed to me, you know, over this period of time during which I've been on like a really long hiatus, just sorting life stuff out. Neither here nor there. Thank you. I just wanted to say thank you so much. I really do appreciate your time and attention. You guys are super cool for hanging out with me. I'm on TikTok. I know that's not all around for that much longer. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. All of those at Cindy Beans, same way it's spelled here. I changed my username on all of those. My art is on Instagram. I've got dorky little TikToks on TikTok. Of course, you can always, you know, look back here for more streams that I'll be doing hopefully here in the near future. I'm going to go fine-tune some things tonight and see what I can do to kind of improve the quality of everything, maybe look into a better computer, that type of stuff, and you know, just put in a little bit more effort on the not live side of things so that we can keep hanging out, because I think that'd be really cool. So don't forget to like and follow me on all your favorite social media platforms. I really hope they don't take down TikTok, you guys. I'm really hoping that they don't. I'm kind of just hanging around here for a second to see if we can watch him come back from the dead, because I think it'd be cool to kind of see him shambling around a little bit. Let me know if you liked this game, or if you subscribed for the art aspect. Let me know what you're excited to see me draw, because that is coming up soon. I don't know if you can tell, but I've kind of got like my art set up back in the works over here, kind of resetting up all of my things on my new desk. So once I get my space a little bit more squared away, I'll definitely come back and show you guys some of the art making process, because that's another side of streaming that I do enjoy very, very much. Alright, you guys, I think that is me. I think that is it for me today. Thank you again so much to Maza215 for the subscription and for gifting a sub to somebody. That was super cool of you. And as of right now, you are my biggest fan. So much love your way. Okay, everybody, I think I've rambled quite enough now. Thanks again for being here. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Have a great rest of your Friday night. Take it easy out there. Be good to yourselves. And I love you all so much. I will see you next time.